By the time we were placing the last brick at the top, we realized we had forgotten to build a door. Oops!
Hey there! Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And my name is Aisyah Binti Mohamed Anwar from SMKA ALMSHOOR. You may be confused on the line I was referring to earlier, but it would all make sense in just a while. It is actually one of my favorite lines from an international bestseller book series, Tarikh Wimpy, the Meltdown edition. By the time you hear the title of the book, many of you should be familiar with it. But if you couldn't get a hint whatsoever, Tarikh Wimpy is actually a popular American book series made by the author Jeff Kinney. Jeff Kinney has made a total of 12 books. The book series was so popular that movies were made just based on the stories itself. Isn't that incredible? Well, today I have so many things to talk about this story. This book has approximately 250 pages. I generally do not know where to start, and I know it may seem hard for those who aren't bookworms, like myself. However, it got me engrossed from the beginning till the end. So, let's talk about it, shall we? The Meltdown revolves around the seasonal weather, winter, and Greg's work. However, during this particular winter, it was hot. Greg was very skeptical about this what's so-called wacky weather, as it is supposed to be cold and breezy. Greg is also known as a frequent overthinker, so he started to overthink about all the natural disasters that may happen to the earth in this kind of state. The pressure starts to really kick in as soon as school reopened. Him and his best friend Rowley got into lots of trouble during the entire winter, such as epic snowball fights, rival group over territory, and building massive snow forts. Remember the line that I mentioned earlier? Well, that actually came from when Greg and Rowley decided to build a normal igloo. By the end of them placing the last brick at the top, they realized they'd forgotten to build a door. It was getting really stuffy in it, so Greg busted through the door, leading him and Rowley as an easy target for snowballs, getting thrown at them by the other neighborhood kids. By the end of it, the whole team came crashing down. I was cracking up for a good minute while I was reading the scene, to the point where my mom couldn't even differentiate whether my laughter was a ghost or it was just me. This book is an absolute must to anyone out there that is seeking a break from other genres and craves laughter. Jeff Kinney has brilliantly incorporated sarcasm and clever observations into the making of Jack's humorous anecdotes and mishaps, further making accessibility to both children and adults. The diary format of the book allows for a quick and easy read, as it doesn't have any chapters, means no more stressing over reaching a certain pace. The quick and straightforward writing subtext, comprehensible language, and illustration breaks up the narrative effectively, further making it accessibility to a wide range of reading abilities. Other than that, I actually adore the amount of thought indulged by the author into the book for incorporating trials such as peer pressure of school life, that is, homework, excelling in your studies, and making your parents proud, friendship and family, and the ups and downs of high school life that have made tons of young readers, including myself, incorporating with the story and empathizing with it. As Greg tries hard to stay on the challenges of peer pressure, family, and friendship, he learns beneficial lessons about loyalty, teamwork, and the importance of standing up for yourself. All in all, I think this book is an absolute must for everyone out there, and I think you should definitely give it a try. schools should definitely implement Jeff Kenny books in their book clubs and incorporate book competitions so that students can be encouraged to join in the activities and enhance their reading abilities. I absolutely think everyone should give this book a try, as Jeff Kenny has brilliantly made the book as interesting as it could be. Further, make the book as a charming collection in the book. By this, I end this with a quote in the book, which is, "The problem with snow is that you can never control who's in it with you," on page 100. That's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.